Hey there, everybody! Look who it is, and look what I'm playing! It is absolutely amazing. I am playing Hogwarts Legacy. I got the digital deluxe edition because, to go big or go home, am I right? Oh boy. So, I got all my counselings, I did all the pre-stuff. And this is where I have been sitting for the last 15, 20 minutes waiting to go live with the stream because I love you guys and I want to show you everything that's, well, reasonable to show you. So, we're just going to dive right in. We got some commands available. One of them is not in the commands command list. But if you look at the stream title, you'll see it. Backseating is allowed. I reserve the right to ignore any backseating gaming information you provide. Do not give any kind of backseat. Do not do any kind of backseating that is a spoiler reveal. While I have seen this game played, I have not watched it. I have not watched them continuously enough to know exactly how everything progresses, what to expect, stuff like that. So yeah, no spoilers. Anybody not down with that? Well, got news for you. I'm just probably going to mute you. I'll probably time you out for a bit if you can't respect that. It's the least I ask for you in return for, being okay with backseating. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. This is going to be some fun stuff, I think. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elizar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor M. Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So, this is already starting out interesting. We're starting out as a fifth year. We're starting out with being able to use magic outside of school. Let's go. Let's do this. Alrighty. Which one do I like the best? I'll be honest, none of them. That's probably going to be the closest, most acceptable one. These are all. These are. Oh, okay. We do get some more extra customization. I like that. Okay. This is the 1800s, so let's. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's even better. It's a little more full. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Make sure I'm not missing anything on this page. Okay. Oh, okay, hairstyles even, no. Oh my god, no. No, that's a little too disheveled. No. It's a little, well, I don't know, that's pretty close to what I do. Golly. Why is there no in between? No. No, then I'll have to do it. We'll just go with that. Ooh, that's nasty. We'll go with that one. It's hidden by the glasses, but you can tell it's there. Yeah, that's a good one. A little bit fuller, but the same basic style. Ah, there we go. There we go. We're gonna go with story mode, because, you know, this is just to be fun. Don't want to name him after myself. I'm calling him TCG Joe. Would not be cool. What's voice one sound like?
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
It was wonderful.
I'm eager to get to Hogs. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Yeah, that's a good one. I know. Alrighty, let's do this, folks. Hey, that's actually pretty nice. I did well.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Appropriately cinematic music. I like it.
Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand!
Okay, that was appropriately dramatic intro. Dramatic music, dramatic intro.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
pubkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Yeah, that's
Miriam
ridiculous.
sent that pubkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the pubkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the pubkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That pubkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Like this cup?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Yes, I'm gonna do my best to break every jar,
That
because...
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the pubkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Hey there, Scott! Nice to see you too, buddy.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's pubkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
Okay.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I've been doing okay. Just working really hard.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
No, I'm just working 2 jobs. I'm just working 1 job now, actually.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we?
Well, I had to go down to 1 job because
Was founded over
I recently got a promotion.
in the deepest part
So that's gonna take up all of my time.
quite a distance to go.
It's gonna take up all my time, and yeah, for real. I'm actually salaried now, so moving up in the world. It also means no overtime pay for any extra hours.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the pubkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
It's nice to actually have a job that recognizes good work when you do it. It seems to be a rare thing these days.
Here we are.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'm able to get out and about a little bit more often,
When was the
so...
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
I do a lot of walking for my job. That's not going to change anytime soon.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, crap. Alright.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the pubkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to
Revelio.
what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I got the game on story mode, by the way. I just want to have some fun. I'm not here to be try hard.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
That was easy enough to figure out. Right.
Protego.
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo. Levioso. Confringo. Deposo. Stay close.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
It seems like my character's going to be doing a lot of walking. He's going to get some good exercise too.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Knew what it was.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place. The pubkey is well hidden.
Back on
Well,
Rookwood.
I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Man, I'm sorry for the slideshow simulator.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
In a minute, I'm going to change some settings. Apparently, I cannot handle Ultra. Oh, wow. GPU's 100% it. Wow. Oh no, maybe I'll keep it on. We'll see. Let's see. We'll keep an eye on things. Hold on. Oops, I did not mean to skip scene. Or maybe I did.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the
ceremony?
I am so sorry for this, y'all. I did not realize this was gonna be a slideshow. I thought I could handle it.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I need a non-cut scene to where I can change my settings. Please let me change my settings, dear Lord. Oh, 3 frames per second is so bad.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
I'm in Hufflepuff.
Be Hufflepuff.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Maybe I can get out of this.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'm not gonna get a non-cut scene here anytime soon, am I? I'm glad they did that though for me. I probably would have been doused in vinegar several times.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead. Save. Yeah, settings. There we go. Actually, still want. Alright, I'm not going to restart the game. I'm going to make sure though that oh, that's going to be much better. My graphics card is probably not hating me as much. Not as much, but it's still being used quite a bit. Wow. Alright, so...
Revelio.
Thing of interest. On your comment.
Revelio. Lumos.
Guess I'll have to find out what that's all about later.
Revelio.
What do we got going on over here? Explore things.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Yeah, I could have done with that.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Feel like I'm gonna have some,
Revelio.
The hell?
What's this? Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Revelio.
There's the chest on the other side.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
So,
Here you are.
a very own grimoire.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh, that's what that
Your
was.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Blue flames are such a useful way to travel.
Something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It's awful if you're sad.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
And butterbeer. Alright. Alrighty. For the menus a little bit. Go ahead and save here. Unless definitely leave the ray tracing off, because no, that's not really going to make a difference, is it? Oh man,
good to see you, Professor.
It sucks.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
She's not that good. I just know we're finally going to win the Quidditch tournament. I want to play Quidditch professionally when I'm older. I'd make a marvelous chaser. I was destined to be a glorious beater of Quidditch.
Let's see where we go. That took a minute.
Revelio.
Go, Floo Flame.
Revelio.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a mooncalf in charge.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours asking me to afternoon tea? What did I tell you about making friends with muggle-borns? I am highly affronted. You will not associate with his friend anymore.
Revelio.
Do, 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 do. Oh, this is not...
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh my goodness.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
These cutscenes are killing me. Killing me, Smalls.
Let's begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise is good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be
Protego.
Protego.
Levioso. Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Oh, yeah.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you
Not
can.
understood at all. I don't. The hell's a Grindelow?
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh my goodness.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill.
It was sheer
Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Revelio.
Anything interesting here?
Or wealth? I tried to send a note to someone I like. If only I hadn't done it in potions. Clear redwood.
Jeez.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It was a long time ago.
Revelio.
Of course, pet the kitty. Yes, I'm going to be doing that a lot. I don't care how much it slows me down. So far, this is a pretty fun game. I'm enjoying it.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
There's that mirror down there. I got the flu. Alright. Found Professor Fig's classroom, which I'm supposed to stop by once I complete my classes.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Far more enjoyable.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
The lot of them. I've been sending out.
Alright, let's get some more PowerPoint simulator going on here.
Here, behind you, there is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we're in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think... Splendid! Happens to the best of us. That's it! Excellent control there.
Oh, I got one of them.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! Yes!
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this. There we go.
Oh.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
Ouch. That sucks.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it.
Let us see this. Yes! Quite impressive. Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Dang it. It's really hard to determine.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Really hard to determine when to let go, especially when you're playing Frame Shift Simulator. Not Frame Shift Simulator, but PowerPoint Simulator. Golly.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It is.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Suspicious. Ready? Oh, okay. I'll do the secret dueling club first. How do I... Oh, gear. That's right. Oh, that must have... Anyways, let's do the secret dueling club. Yes, I got it.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Ah, don't whisper about
Hope
me.
your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Two.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Why am I not able to activate that flu? I still don't understand the puzzle. But there are definitely tried and true methods of getting what you want.
I need to stop by the owl.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
There we go.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
There you go. Alright, be right back, folks. I got somebody knocking at the door.
I told you to get off that bike. Yeah, I told you to get off that bike. Whoa! I got air over the car!
God,
Did anyone see that?
You just moved the car over.
Yeah.
Hey there, Cappy. How you doing, man? Just about ready to get back to the game. I'm probably going the wrong way. In fact, I know I'm going the wrong way, and at this point I don't care.
Revelio.
I am playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'm playing as a wizard. Is that so?
Yeah. I'm pretty bored.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help you with that. Go Astronomy Tower. I don't even know where I'm going at the moment.
Nana, you got out to the car?
It's obviously not in the right direction.
Revelio.
Come on, what is that? Here we go. Some gold.
Revelio.
Nothing to see here. By the way, I am... Oh, hey, wait, what? Oh.
Revelio.
I think it just tings. Fish are pensive.
That's like something. That's like something. You're trying to find something.
Well, I am as high up as I can go. So, let's back down. Let's go back down. I have no idea what the math doors are. Unless I already did one. But I did have to figure out some sort of puzzle. Some sort of puzzle door.
Happen to have any valerian sprigs? I really wanted to have the go to forgetfulness potion. Only I can't remember where I put mine.
I don't send many owls to myself, but it is nice to get them.
Send owls to...
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I just came down. Yeah, I'm getting it to be a PowerPoint simulator here. I'm gonna before the next time I stream this game, I'm going to reduce the settings some more.
Becca, come get your sauce, please.
Revelio.
Am I forgetting anything other than that annoying mirror?
Here. Don't squeeze it. You're ready to put it on your thing. Ta-da! That's for tomorrow.
Revelio.
That goes in the trash.
Yeah, I figured out this door. And the numbers have changed on it. I don't know. I went through this. I figured out this one the hard way, but you know whatever.
Back about that officer. Ed.
And then this one.
It's not return. The carrier is responsible. Becky, you're making a mess. Please pick those up off the floor. The floor is not clean.
So dreary. Perhaps that's the point.
I bet there's an achievement. I bet there's a hidden achievement associated with petting the cats.
Is that roll still on the table there? They're on that table by the sink.
Oh, now you. Ooh.
I think garlic puts that venom.
Revelio.
Sasha, clean up. Don't let her eat her Lunchable.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
You would Josh and not eat my Lunchable? I got pizza
Just gonna let Sasha lick the sauce off of her.
Ooh, I don't have the unlock spell yet.
Okay, it's time to take the tail over.
Revelio.
I some of that.
You eat. No, you eat. Mine.
Huh. Alright, further down we go. This is defense against the dark arts. I guess I should just start following the map. The map will tell me where to go.
Revelio.
Oh. Do, 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 do.
Revelio.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. These peas will make me late. He tried to stop me, did right?
Only when you're getting. Turn and eat.
14.
To trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Arcane High School. Alright. Hold on a second.
Well, that's interesting.
Revelio.
Just beware the open.
Gardens at Hogwarts. Do you think
What?
I've been here? With the help now.
Alright. We're done. Oh, wait, there's a chest.
Revelio.
Right here.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Alright.
You like these?
Let's go back down. Let's go. We'll have plenty of time for exploring later.
You have our gratitude. It has been our
Revelio.
I'm sure I'm not missing any,
You swallow. Go eat your cheese.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Becca.
Revelio.
One more of these? Cheese on it. I bet it's really good. No, bring the cheese over here. Take this over. That way you can put on it.
Revelio.
locks, mirrors, locks, chest.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Careful.
Accio.
Load some cheese up on that, I bet. Load some cheese up on that, I bet really.
Let us update our gear.
Thoughts on it?
Charming mouse cloak. Headwear. One I can't unlock yet. What did I forget? Forgot something.
Done mine. Are you take her to Easter service tomorrow?
Handwear.
Rebecca, do you want to use this container to put your food in? Food?
Side quests are now available.
So you can store it?
Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's probably gonna be Accio and Protego.
I remember the plastic basket.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for cross ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I need your other plate.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Sure.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Sure, might as well. That's what I'm here for.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Now you have a storage space for your food. You're done playing. Listen. You're done playing with your food. Put it back
That was pretty easy.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something
But we don't play ball in the house, remember?
Again, congratulations on your first cross-ones victory.
Becca, I'll take your food away that we just bought.
Hope to see you back here again.
Alrighty. That completes that quest.
Well, next year we'll build her basket. We think. Next year we'll take time and watch them.
Alrighty, so.
Off on another adventure.
You'll get me a garbage bag. Oh, that one's not fine. Here, bring it here, Becca. We can have that one. Bring it here. Let Mama fix it for a minute. Let Mama fix it. Whoa. Okay, here, take this banana now.
Alrighty. That does remind me, I haven't saved in a while. The whole point of getting in here was to alrighty. So I've been playing for 2 hours.
Yeah, pick up that one.
Revelio. Hello, Nora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I agree.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me.
What must be a clue? I should look around in case it's nearby.
No. Yeah, you can do that. Uh-oh. Nana. She knocked your drink over. Patrick. Good. That's why we don't do that.
Lumos. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special? Let's get you back to your friend, North. Not stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
I'd like to retire
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I hear Upper Hogsfield is lovely.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
No bouncing in the house.
How?
You can tell
found the location depicted in the painting, and then I tasked Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Nope.
The moth!
Do do ba do ba do ba do.
If you call back, listen. Lost your balls for
As a muggle,
In 15 minutes, you can have it back. In 15 minutes, you can have it back. Can you set a timer for 15? No, ma'am. 15. Can you go put these in your room? No, they go to your room.
Rebellion.
Some of your other ones are getting too small, so I got you some more. How long? 15.
Oh, not another math puzzle. I don't even... Where's the other one?
I kind of want something else, but I don't know what.
Revelio.
Oh, there was something else too.
This time I did it.
Revelio.
There's the one.
I was trying to get my computer unhinged.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Becca. Be calm, please. Be calm.
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, the cute kitty. Yeah, I know, I'm a wizard. Hey, Icebox, how you doing, man?
Paying bills, cover your mouth, please.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna go to Mrs. Weasley. Professor Weasley, whatever.
Revelio.
I put all it in. Oh, I don't think I did. The brown one? No.
I'm a wizard! Alright, Ancap. I'm gonna go back to this one math door. I guess it's the math door.
Revelio.
But it's only got...
Since you have shoes on, could you go outside and see if I left it?
This one is not easy. It's obviously got 2 locks again. But I've only got one thing. I am missing something. I have no idea where to look for it. And the triangles, all out circles must add to the number. Oh! So 21. Zero from 9 from left to right. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0 through 9. Okay. It's 11, 21, so I need... So that's 1, 2, 3. Gives me 14, so I need 9, so I need the Hydra thing.
Come in, Lily.
Spiders. Spider 0. 0, that's 8. 8 and 11 is 19. And 1, 2. That's only 20. Oh, it's 21. Okay, so that's good. Where's the other lock for this one now? Where's the other lock? It's up there. OMG. So I say I need one, so I need the unicorn. I need the unicorn.
There are a few students here I'd like to
There we go. I've been doing pretty good, man. Just working hard. Working very hard sometimes. Okay. Oh no, I need to go edit it. So I need the one after the unicorn. I need the thing after the other unicorn. Not this one, not this one, not this one.
Owls, fascinating.
Oh boy.
So on the single one, I need the Hydra, multi-headed Hydra. 11, 2, 18, and I need 11's 12. I need 9, which is the Hydra. The Hydra's not available on here though. Well, that doesn't make sense because it gives it around 17, so that's 9. 9 and 5 is 14. So I need 3. Which is the multi-headed Hydra.
I just would have dropped it wherever I could empty my hands.
The multi-headed Hydra for number 2. Multi-headed Hydra.
I don't send many out.
I got my computer in a chair right now.
It's gonna have to be the spider.
You can sit on the couch, you can sit on the floor.
They didn't exactly
Wait a minute, you got pulled. I'm trying to close.
didn't quite get that one, the math on that one quite right, I think. But whatever. Nearby nearby 7. Oh, nearby. Okay, yeah. I kind of figured it would be nearby, just... just... Let me go ahead... Oh, this is gonna be one of them games where the gear is outlandishly inappropriate if we're going out in proper company. But you're getting it anyways because it's the best gear.
No, you can't have it yet.
Oh, that's insane. Why do game companies do this to you? Why? Why do they do this to you? Why do they insist on such... Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. I've tried to get a solid first trailer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Chat is coming in pretty late. That's weird. I love you too, Ancat.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop?
J. Pippin's potion
Now do a
has
flip.
a wide array of potion ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
When you drink that, then
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Stats for the stats. That's right. That's right. Ice, you get it, man. Stats for the stats.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Alright, I'm opening.
Hey, that's enough.
This is the one we're going on.
Thank you. they're back on the table. Yeah.
We got some new gear
No,
somewhere.
you don't need a straw. You're not getting my straw. No.
Quit telling me I got new gear when I obviously do not have new gear. Are you broken? Are you broken, game? Come on. Don't be broken. Anyways. There we go.
Rebellion.
Anything of interest in here? Of course. Of course, everything's behind locked doors.
There you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Of course.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that.
Fair enough.
Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yeah, I didn't. I see that. You got a big pink ball. Yeah.
It's a bouncy ball.
Yep, it's a bouncy ball.
Rebellion.
There goes the bouncy ball.
Accio.
No bouncing.
Got it.
What did I tell you? That's why I took it away from you. You don't listen, I will take it away again.
Alright, let's... Right? Alrighty.
Rebellion.
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? I don't say things I don't mean. Sometime in the fresh air would do wonders for you, if it's not too late.
Rebellion.
Anyways. Down.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Protego!
Oop, wrong button. That's not the quest I need to be on. Oh. I guess it is the... Where's the map? Map. Wing, library, annex.
No, I don't want to move by, but thank you for asking. I just was tired of.
Yeah, we need to get past the locked doors, but we need to spell for that.
Oh, thank you. I ate it with my fingers.
Oh, so 4.
Rebellion.
Level 2 lock, of course.
I don't make coffee right now.
Brilliant.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Round game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
No, I don't need coffee. Ooh, chocolate donut smells good. No!
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Wow, the suck up.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Too much at one time.
Let's go back to Professor Ronan's assignment.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Man, Aunt Kath, you're so mean.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Oh, get in here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Alright, so... Go collect some gobstones. Oh. Of course it's up. Just walk right through the door, right? So...
Revelio.
Becca, that's not how you drink it. Quit drinking your drinks with your toys.
Oh, there we go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, yes, yes.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
A tan nightcap now instead of
Stop. Hey, that's not real food. I was over here trying to eat the toy food.
Matilda Weasley. That's the name.
tomorrow.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, I am doing that. I found a third of them already. Just give me time to... It is a pretty game. I actually...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah. I can't actually keep it on ultra settings because right now my GPU is probably at around 100%. Oh no, it's at 55% utilization. This game is...
Becca, please quit slamming that
game's
bucket.
pretty intense on...
Well, hand it here and I will help you.
I poured a bucket.
I think she's looking for you.
Apparently I'm not going the best way to...
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Whatever.
Revelio.
Back a road. It's chill out of it.
They're knocking your jacket.
This place is a friggin' maze. Yeah, it's the School of Magics and Magic Doors. Apparently I was going the wrong way again.
Has it got a red tag on it? Yeah, that's
I am not surprised at my penchant for going the wrong way.
Yeah, I know. That was whose? That one is his. It's got his truck key on it. That one is Mom's. It has a spare key for his truck and a spare key for my car.
Extra keys right now. Couldn't
Have a good night.
That's a puzzle for another day, I'm sure.
Miss Sourpuss.
Who?
Miss Sourpuss.
Destiny. Rebecca! No, ma'am! That was not necessary. Don't you know bouncing? Hand it over. Don't you know bouncing? Hand it over. So listen.
Lumos.
Don't you throw
Revelio.
anything.
Lumos.
There's better ways to handle your frustrations than to throw things.
Huh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Maravilloso.
Only got 2 more to go.
Revelio.
Oh, not another math door. Alright, so 23, 15 to 17. I need 6. So 0, 2, 3, 4.
Sweep out underneath the couch all the
Listen.
time.
19, 9, 0, 2, 3, 11. I need the spider.
Why? Why? I don't know what you did with them.
What's the one?
I can't open it.
Well, when it's time to open it. Fine. Go put your shorts on. Don't run around in your underwear. Go on.
There we go.
Revelio.
Seem to be much of anything here. Go.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Troll armor.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Revelio.
I'm getting it back right now. I'm getting it back right now. Back up. Stop.
Why? Oh. Happy?
No, not Laffy. No. No!
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Ice. That sucks. Dang, man, that would explain why you haven't been around lately. I figured it was just you working hard. I'm pretty sure there was one that was probably closer.
Revelio.
Hey, you're still working towards we're getting those bath toys, you need to make sure you listen.
Yep. This one
How
over.
nice to see you, my young friend.
That one. There's another one that would have been closer.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, I have my gobstones back.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Alrighty. There we go. My mouse disappeared. Oh my goodness, game. There we go. Maybe something that doesn't... That looks like a carpet. It looks like a carpet. Oh, come on, game. Well, that's good. I'm glad to know that you're working, man. I know past couple of years haven't been good for anybody. Right.
Other ones that people already got a third-bedroom, they're renting. They're renting out rooms for like $700 to $800 a month. A bedroom. They're renting out a bedroom for that much. You need to go back and go, baby.
I got my father with you.
What you want to do? Let's go.
And this.
Revelio.
Another series of doors.
Lumos. Revelio.
I almost bought an owl in Diagon Alley. Odd-coloured eye, and it quite appealed to me.
Go ahead and hit the save button.
Who is that?
You're still telling me only 2 hours. Crazy game. Another field guide. Hogwarts. Look like oh, not even close. Got about a quarter of Hogwarts done.
Our neighbor at home knows someone who's related to
Revelio.
Takes care of that one.
There was a rumor that if you knocked on the barrels of the Christmas card, you get a present.
I try to imagine.
Revelio.
What up? What is it, my little nigga? Worry order.
It requires concentration. I don't understand why.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Hello, looking for you.
No, I'm looking for my...
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Man, if it's still posting, maybe it's the integrated GPU, the integrated graphics. Right, and potato settings. Let's look at my GPU usage again.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a festival in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's hour was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
What?
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are
Where are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I imagine not in Uganda.
Oh, wait, over here. I often find lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at.
Why are
But
you
if you
drinking out of
see
your
them,
cup?
you can also use them in portion
Clean
making.
it up, Becca. Clean it up. You know you're not supposed to be drinking out of your toys. Daddy's got on to you for that. You're not listening.
Man, the cape physics are hilarious.
Don't set your cup up there. Hand it here. Hand it here.
Oh.
Hand it here.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
Get your hind end up.
I wonder if
Put your
something
panties
started
back
them.
on and have
I
Dad
heard
clean us
rumors
up.
that hippogriffs have been spotted nearby.
Well,
hippogriffs?
No,
Absolutely.
don't you dare even blame it on Nana.
Cramp Tooth and Sugarfoot.
No, it's not Nana's fault either.
That's the forbidden forest on the
No,
road.
it's not.
It's off limits to students.
How did they get all the way
as
over
the name
here?
implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
It really does.
There's Hogwarts over the crest. Past that ruin.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Revelio.
I would spend all of my time exploring.
You've made a big mess.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
You got them on backwards for
She
one.
knows more about me than I had thought. I will say.
There goes the cape physics again.
Learn a great deal in class. Much can be gleaned.
Butterbeer, butterbeer. That's what I'm talking about. Butterbeer, butterbeer.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my home, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Becca, it's everywhere. Go get me a towel.
Oh my goodness, my daughter's made a mess.
Thanks for the help.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Eye.
Using it to help dry out your mess.
Run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle, Wes. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Revelio. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Get in here now. Beck Rose, get in here.
These field guide pages think they can get away from me. I got news for them.
Here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydews. I could not choose a favorite shop here.
Revelio.
It changes with every visit. I can certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
You're not gonna let me not open the map, are you?
Revelio.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
A new wand? Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? What did I say? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. Of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to
I
meet
need you to listen, please.
Truly.
Mommy can't get out of the floor right
Come
now.
with me.
Please take that to
Let's
the laundry.
find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. This isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Really? Why?
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one.
Pick your toys up.
Here. Take it.
Please pick your toys up. Hey, to play with the ball, you need to pick your toys up. You want me to go?
Yes, indeed.
No. I don't know. You just had it on your shoulder. It's in your pocket. Mommy, can you finish picking out your little toys up?
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Hello? Hello? She's headed to you. As in McDonald's.
Well, that was an interesting shop visit. Not locked. Alright, so now I need to go visit J. Pippin's Potions. Lots of locks to be unlocked.
Unicorn blood will
What the heck was that all about? Talk about getting caught on a pixel.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she dared to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
Yeah, I see you.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
Look at this.
Parry Pippin
Yes, I know. Yeah, I see.
And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art of potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Right.
Potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful.
Hey.
They can heal.
What did Mommy tell you about bouncing?
You'll discover all of this.
Don't kick.
As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
No, don't dip it in there. I didn't dip it in there. Mine fell in there.
Alrighty.
Revelio. Accio.
Must be outside. Let's go equip our new gear.
Make it stop. Not a raisin, it's a nut. Yep.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
How do you open up these guys? Whatever. Well, I have got to get going, guys. I've been going for almost 4 hours right now. Let's go ahead and save. And I have got to wonder if all the cats are people in disguises. Probably. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it here. We're going to go see what else. We're going to see if anybody's playing.
No, the nuts are mine.
Any cool games
No more nuts for you.
while streaming them on Twitch.
Eat
You
your
know,
cheese.
the thing. And, yeah. It's time for a raid, I think. Let's see.
One. Pick one.
So, oh wow, Twitch is looking really bad. And OBS is not showing drop frames, but... Oh wow, I can't tell where I'm at on the stream because...
Throw that in the garbage. Throw it in the garbage, please.
Oh man, this is...
Put the cup down. Back up, put the cup down. Go get me a towel.
Oh wow, man, this is really bad.
Open the bathroom door and get me a towel. Bring me the one off the floor.
Ah.
Dry up the drink you just spilled all over the floor. Again? Yes, again. Look. That's not how you do it.
Alrighty. Man.
Again, so I think that's all of it. Go put it in the laundry.
In the laundry pile?
Back up. Now. Hey. Now the paper towel roll that you were playing with that I told you to put in the trash. Please put it in the trash.